Hi everybody, hi every spirit, welcome very much to ageofempires, and here we are on High View, ready for a new match, a new casted match. Welcome very much, your support is greatly appreciated, and on the green side of the map, no, my bad, on the east side of the map in the color green we have Lash, and on the west side of the map in the color yellow we have Malian Prince, and as the name might suggest, he's playing with the Malians. On the other side, Lash is playing with the Delhi Sultanate. So this is a very interesting matchup. I rarely see or experience this matchup by myself, especially on this map High View. So for the ones that don't know, Lash, one of the best players in the world, and Malian Prince, as the time of recording, sitting at the top 22 of the online ladder, Conqueror 3, good player as well, and he enjoys his Malian civilization. As you can see, typical 6 houses is the recommended by your pro players, and on the other side we have Delhi, which has a slow start as well, because they got a lot of free technologies, while the Malians, they get basically gold for free. No, they actually have to invest, right? They have to invest in the peat mine and in the houses, a little bit of wood, but then they can generate gold infinitely. While the Delhi, they have to invest in the buildings that can research technologies, but then all the technologies are for free when it comes to resources, but they cost extra time to research. So when it comes to fights, aging up, timing attacks and whatnot with Delhi, you have to be very careful because you might not have the upgrades that you want at that time. Also, if you play Delhi, you always have to have a bit more military infrastructure than what you are used to, just because for you to keep producing units, because other or one of your facilities will be researching the veteran spear upgrade, for an example, for some time, right? You can put a lot of scholars into your musks, right? But most pro players, they go with only two scholars, because it's the most feasible, it's the most profitable, because investing too much into scholars just to make your technologies come out faster, I think it's not very productive. But let's see how Lash's plan comes out, and let's see what the Malian Priest is doing. Remember to catch me live on Twitch, use the link in the description down below, and let's get into it. Let's go. Both players opening with single scout. Actually, I really like how the spawn of the deer are in High View over here. Sometimes these ones can be like really in front of your like forest, and it's not really good, but you always have at least one safe one like super far away from any possible battle and whatnot. And let's see, it's the Tower of Victory for Lash, so any infantry that is produced around the Tower of Victory will have 15%, 20% attack speed, infinitely. You don't need to like be near the towers like the English or whatnot, but on the English it's every unit, not just infantry, which makes it better, I believe. Like, English has the best knights just because of that, if you think about it. But other than that, look at those two relics really close to each other, then this relic to the side and to the middle, pretty fair, and then one relic for each player, so relics really like contestable. This relic is a bit closer to Lash's base, but not really important. A scholar was created and now is inside of the Musk. No more scholars in queue. Remember, because Lash went with the Tower of Victory, the scholars cost 130 gold. If you went with the Dome of Faith, they would cost only 65 gold. Oh, a barracks immediately dropped by Lash. Malian Prince going with a stable. Are we going to see the classical Malian Scout, Pro Scout, no, Warrior Scout, my bad, composition today? Let's wait and see. Pro Scouts being researched. Warrior Scout. Pro Scout is an economical upgrade that allows your scout to kill a deer and then carry the carcass to wherever you desire. But it's going for Warrior Scouts, which make scouts ready for combat. They do about the same damage as a horseman. They are as fast as a horseman, but they regenerate. But let's confirm these stats. Now, this is just a scout. It's from Lash. This is a warrior scout. No, I think it does the same damage as a spear, which is 7. But I think the horsemen, because the horsemen, they do the extra damage against ranged units, right? So recently on ladder, I've been facing some Delhi players, which they do the same damage as a spear, which they are able to spam elephants, and I cannot do that when I play Malians, Delhi, my bad. And I'm interested to see how lashes go. Mostly pro players, they don't go with that Delhi play of a bunch of elephants. They like to go a lot of archers, a lot of spears, some knights into the castle age. Also remember that Delhi has one of the fastest siege employment. You can go with a siege workshop with a scholar inside. Oh, third. Alright. Third scholar coming out from... Where is Lash producing? Oh, he didn't research efficient... No. He's... interesting. Did he made it outside of... from its own musk? It's 30 seconds, right? Yeah, it did. Yeah, so when you produce a scholar, it goes directly into the... Let's go into the musk. I want to keep an eye on these scouts. See where they're going. Look to get the deer, perhaps. Remember, Delhi military can build walls on their own. You don't need to use villagers. I think Pro Scouts was not researched by our Malian prince. Spears finishing up the wall. One spear guarding the villagers, because the warrior scouts, they can snipe villagers. You have to be very careful. Archers being queued, being produced by Lash. These archers are not... See? These archers are not attacking faster. Because it's not just around the Tower of Victory, it's also around the musks. So here, a little bit of a mistake by Lash. It can happen, like Delhi. You have a lot of things that you can't forget about Delhi, right? To make scholars, go for the upgrades. If you go for the Tower of Victory, build buildings around it, or around the musks. Go for the blacksmith upgrades as well, which take quite a while. Go for the sacred sites. It's a lot of things that you gotta remember to do with Delhi. You know what I'm saying? There is, yeah, civs in the game like English and French are way more straightforward, and that's how it is. 7 warrior scouts now for our Malian prince, and here they go. Oh, they are carrying the deer. Or they want to. Yeah, Pro Scouts was research. So these scouts will be carrying the deer back home, choosing to go for the deer that is most distant. So it's just like then to grab these other deer, it will be way easier. Oh, Lash goes in. Tries to get the second sacred site. He already has one. 2 sacred sites will be an incredible amount of gold for the feudal age. He will be eating castle age really soon. He can also look to wall the sacred site with his own archers. Right now, Malian prince with 5 bonzos and 6 archers himself. Ooh, interesting wall over here. Because he wants to wall in the relic as well. The relics! Because it's still right here, right? That will be a good plan, but these walls will take more time to be done. And meanwhile, we have the Malian army ready to be deployed. They have some cool outfits if you look at them. While the Delhi archers, they just like have a robe and some pants on. The Malian have some more attire to them. But hey, second sacred site is captured. A lot of gold coming in from Lash. You can even try to contest that one, but perhaps you just string a scholar away. So sometimes it's not even worth to just give that scholar away. If you have like this big army, or you wanna fight, and you know that you're but Malian Prince is going already into the castle edge with a Farimba garrison. That is it's a fast castle, 10 minutes. You know what I'm saying? I like that. I don't like to play against that because it feels like a little bit broken. Just you have infinite gold and you have this building that you can fast castle into, that you just spam gold and get a lot of units, right? But I was saying about the Sacred Site, if you want to fight, you know your enemy has low military, you just bring your military, make a wall, and then it's just hard to maintain. But for a couple of minutes, you'll be able to have a very nice gold income, especially if you have already the other two Sacred Sites. But Lash has the double the military as the Malian Prince, because the Malian Prince decided to go for Castle Edge. And I think Lash now will try to do some damage, because Malian Prince did win Castle. He's not ready to fight yet, he has less units. So Lash, with this move, he's not looking to win the game, right? He's looking to damage Malian Prince, to make sure that, oh, you are an age ahead. Let's make sure that doesn't give you a lot of an advantage. Scholars on the move. They need to run away. And now, big fight of archers. But Lash has way more archers. Not way more, but more. Scouts coming in. They do some good damage and they tank a lot of damage. If you just press A move, some of Archer shots will be going into the scouts. Scholars healing in the back. It's 4 scholars over here. I was wrong when I said most pro players only go with 2 scholars. We see way more scholars being used by Lash over here. But the archers from Malian Prince are veteran indeed. And they are focusing down the scholars and will be ready, more than capable, to clean the still feudal archers for Lash. But Lash, in the back of his base, is going for the compound of the defender, allowing him to build stone walls with his army and also build keeps cheaper, and have very, like, 4 technologies that he can research about his keeps and walls, and one of them, called Village Fortress, allows him to build villagers outside or from their keeps, not outside. Oh, but Lash did not roll up these 2 relics. I thought he would. I mean, you're not playing against HRE, right? That's not really a priority. Lash still has more military, but 6 spears against these archers will not do well. And now, this is the tough part for Delhi, because yes, you are also 3rd age. You can also upgrade your military, but look, it will take 4 minutes. Okay? 4 minutes to upgrade your archers. And meanwhile, this archery range is unusable. For 4 entire minutes, in the Lash's case, you will only be producing from 1 archery range, right? But good news is that Malian Prince does not have a lot of military, so he cannot do a lot, but he's going for that imported armor, giving the Sofa a +2. The Sofa actually are a very good unit. Very solid. They're not like crazy, but they're very solid. Okay, Delhi going for the berries. Remember, Delhi has a bonus when it comes to gathering from the berries. Let's go. Malian Prince grabbing 1 relic from himself. Feels good. Now, Malian Prince coming with one of my favorite upgrades in the game. Poisoned arrows. I really like that upgrade. The Malian archers, when they do damage, because their arrows are now poisoned, they will do some damage over time. And we can see Lash now adding in knights into the composition. Knights will be better than Sofas, but Sofas with imported armor, I think they gain +4 armor. Let's see. Yeah, they have now 5 melee and 6 range, and they have a range defense upgrade, so yeah, they gained 4 armor. Wait, no, because that means that they would have... No, yeah, they gain 4 armor, so they have a total of 5, 6 with the upgrade. Lash defending his sacred site. Malian Prince not going crazy with the Farimba garrison. He has 1000 gold per minute. That's enough to pump a little bit. Malian Prince gathering or conquering the sacred site into his own corner, making sure he has a little bit more of gold. Malian Prince looking to burn the walls and go for the sacred site. Let's see what's happening in our Delhi base. Not a lot of people on wood here. Not a lot of military buildings. Ooh, big fight in the middle. Sofas are ready to charge in. Some spears from Lash present in the battlefield. Veteran upgrade from the for the archer, still 2 minutes away. Man at arms, you see he has a purple aura. It means he's poisoned. He's taking damage. Imam comes in from Malian Prince trying to heal. Malian Prince really wants to decap that sacred site. It's giving great advantage to Lash. It's a lot of free gold. And Malians, they want to be the only ones to get free gold. And it seems like Lash, who is not able to defend at the moment, is building a keep behind this wood line, ready to pump some village out of it. His village fortress, no, it's almost 1 minute away. Then he'll be able to produce villagers out of his keeps. Big fight again in the middle. The numbers are like 1 unit better for Malian Prince. Now they equal. Remember, these knights, they will do great against the sofas. Spears and men-at-arms go in, trying to get closer to the knights, to the archers. But those poison arrows really help, especially if you micro your archers and you don't overkill. Like you shoot 1 unit and you shoot the other unit. The unit that you previously shoot most likely will die from the poison. We have a keep as well over here. Malian Prince really locking down the sacred site. It's my sacred site now, says Malian Prince. Interesting, interesting. Only 2 knights. I think Lash need more knights. Not for the damage, but for the defense. Because 2 knights will die very quickly. He needs to maintain that front line more healthy and for longer periods of time. Look, I like this use of the crossbow. Crossbows usually have slow attack speed, right? But because of the Tower of Victory, they're actually now coming out stronger. Oh wait, are these guys... Oh, are they actually empowered? Oh, they are. So hold on. Enable Towers of Victory, Musks and Madrasas to increase attack speed. How is this? How is this being boosted? Oh, there's a Musk over there. Does that count? Oh, a trap comes out. Ready to take the keep out of the way. More stone being gathered though. Oh, I noticed that Malian Prince forgot about this relic. Now gathering it. And let's see. Look at that. Beautiful. These pit mines. Generating a lot of gold per minute. And is the Farimba active? The Farimba is not active at the moment. As you can see, 400 gold, 360, 360, 540. But you spawn 5 units at the same time. It's great. And they have a discount, by the way. Oh, where is Malian Prince going now? Ooh, you see some Delhi villagers. You can see already 10 villager lead for Lash. No player killed villagers this game. Another keep, so Lash wants to make farms here, is that it? Or is it for the gold? Remember, the keeps are also cheaper for Delhi, so they can spam them a little bit. Villagers need to run away. Pro scouts and warrior scouts and sofas perturb the building of that keep. Villagers come back in. They want to put the keep. I think it's a nice commit. Even if you lose some villagers, lost one right now, it's not a big deal. The other villagers pop in. We see more units coming. The archers want to join the party. Villagers inside of the keep protecting their friends. The keep will go up. It has already low HP though. Because when you attack during the construction, you take the HP from the... Oh! You could have finished that! I mean, you lost 4 villagers so far. But you have a big lead. But you don't know... When you're playing, you don't know that. You can always only assume. And now you have less villagers to commit with. But the keep is over. It's finished, I mean. Almost going down. Half HP. A little bit less. Repelling the Malian attack. I think Lash is in a good position, but remember, against Malians, having more villagers doesn't really mean you are ahead, because they have a lot of free gold automatically being collected, and they have the Farimba garrison, right? Which they can use that same gold to produce a lot of military. So it's alright for them to be low on villagers a little bit. Nice fight here in the middle. The men-at-arms die for the poison. Villagers were repairing the keep. Trab comes along. A mangonel now for Lash. Ready to take care of those archers. Scholars and knights looking to move away, but they say nah. Very important outpost in the stealth forest giving vision. Yeah, Treb, unguarded, villagers heal, sofas go down. Well played by Lash, covering his mistake. 2 traps out for Malian Prince, 2 traps out for Lash as well. Here they go. It's a trap war. Springald ready to take that trap away. But perhaps has no vision over the stealth forest. Both outposts go out. Oh, but it's 3 traps now for Malian Prince. 2 Springalds, 3 Springalds for Lash. Fight enrolls. Who's gonna win this fight? Mangonel doing some good shots. The knight numbers, only 2 now. They will go down. Mangonel's not firing onto the archers. Archers doing great damage. Scholars on their front line. They come back. Well done, well done. But the fight is happening under the keep of Malian Prince. There is no more traps. No, one is there in the back. A Springald comes in as well, trying to get to the other Springalds. That keep was healed again. These traps cannot make work of it. A lot of farms thrown down by Lash. He's ahead by 30 villagers. But you can see the military production is quite the same. Because Lash, he doesn't have a lot of military buildings. I mean, he was building a lot of farms, that's true. But with the amount of economy you have, you should have more military buildings. It's tense, the belt. Oh, 4 Springalds for Malian Prince. He will win the Springled War this time. A lot of Delhi villagers on that side of the map. Malian Prince with 2 sacred sites and 4 relics. Only 1 relic for Lash. 1 sacred site as well. Malian Prince has way more gold. destroying a mill. A ram comes out for Lash. Springles attacking the farms. 2 rams now out. Springles do good damage against the rams, look at that. That ram will be destroyed even before he touches the keep. No. It's now 5 yeah. Lash needs more Springles. I think he had no vision over the stealth forest. He didn't knew how much Springles were there, how many Springles were there from the Malian side. Malian Prince has more units. Lash goes there with his collar. Oh, trying to go for a night raid, but the walls are up. But only on the other side, he can do it. But they're not doing nothing, just sitting. Oh, big loss here. This fight was not cool for Lash. The knights are cleaning up. But these archers with the poison arrows, they're really, really annoying. Knights still sitting. Lash has more things to do. Yeah, the Springles went down from Malian Prince. More knights hit the battlefield. Can they take care of these archers? Musafadi warrior coming in. They counter the armored units, which are the knights. Oh, that keep is going down. No stone to repair the keep. No, more. The Springles are over there. Knights go in under the TC, looking for villagers. The villagers gather inside of the TC, no problem. Villagers idling. They need to gather more farms. But this seems tough for Lash. I think GG will be called soon. It's just the Malian wave doesn't stop. I think Lash just needed a bit more of military infrastructure. Because he cannot stop this Malian wave right now. The knights didn't... Oh, only 2 knights left. They only found 1 villager. Not the most successful night raid. And that's a big army for the Malian Prince. Now starting to siege down the landmarks of Lash. Momo, my cat is saying hi. An outpost comes out to give vision and protection. First landmark goes down, only 2 left for our Delhi player. Just too much army from the Malian Prince. The numbers are coming close. Can Lash save his base at the moment? That's a lot of horsemen and some archers. But I think the archers with the poison arrows, they like don't literally counter the horsemen, but they do great damage to the horsemen. Way better than to the knights. But you can't go knights because there is Musafadi on the field. And main TC. Oh, we have an invasion of rams as well. Main TC going down. The only thing left will be the compound of the defender. Tower of Victory goes down. Main TC goes down. Is this the end, Lash? Or will Lash pull off an epic comeback? Villagers attacking the rams. A lot of villagers get called here. Lash is kinda stabilizing. He's pushing the military of Malian Prince away. But it's 4 trebs. 4 or 5. Bro, rams have the worst pathfinding in the game. It's so annoying. Lash cannot heal the landmark. It will be a landmark snipe. I think Lash will win in the long run. But the landmarks go down for the traps. 1, 2, 3 traps and GG gets caught. No, it's the landmark. It's over. Great push. The landmark snipe from the Malian Prince. Guys, if you enjoyed this one, leave a like, catch you live on Twitch, and I see you soon as a Terry Cloud Surfer surfing out.